Hi, I'm Gerald Reardon. I'm the Fire Chief at the City of Cambridge, Massachusetts Fire Department. We're here at PierceMfg, picking up 2 new pieces of equipment here in the delivery area. Our entire department has predominantly been Pierce. I think we have about 25 units so far. The truck behind me is replacing our ladder 3. The present ladder 3 is a 1994 Pierce. It's a 105-foot rear mount aerial. Some of the specialties that we need to have in the custom-built equipment that we get is size. We're in an area that was parts of Massachusetts were founded originally by the Pilgrims, and the streets were laid out like cow pots, and they're not exactly symmetrical. So therefore, most of the streets that we have are really narrow and tight. On top of that, all of our stations, other than one, was designed for horse-drawn apparatus. So we're stuck with historical regulations. They don't want the structures changed in any way, so we have a big issue with keeping these trucks compact. The truck you see behind me is simply a ladder truck. It has no tank, no water, no pump. It's simply a ladder truck. Low overall height, short wheelbase, about 217-inch wheelbase. At the same time, it has everything we need to deal with it in the city. Side stack ladders that are required to get off when you have a tight street and other equipment comes in behind you. You don't have the opportunity to always take them off the rear. All our trucks are pretty much symmetrically designed in terms of having generators, lights, and that's pretty much it. So all of our apparatus, if they get moved around and detailed throughout the city, all the trucks are laid out pretty symmetrical, which makes working with the firefighters a lot easier in terms of they know where everything is. You'll notice a little bit is side stack ladders, which isn't actually normally a normal case in many cities and towns. In this particular one, they have the RIT equipment that goes in this large compartment with the Stokes basket for the RIT team. Small little giant ladder that stays in this upper compartment, and then we've got a 28 and a 35, both 2-section ladders. We do have one 3-section ladder. I'm not personally a big fan of the 3-section ladders. That's why we put them on the outside. There's another one in the torque box as well. So all the trucks are pretty much standard in terms of storing all this equipment. Every other ladder company pretty much looks the same. Again, when firefighters get detailed around and moved around, all the particular equipment really is in the same spot. It makes working off different vehicles. Even at a fire scene when you have mutual aid, other trucks coming in, if one truck's in the front of the building, all the other truck companies pretty much know where the equipment is. It just makes life easier in terms of facilitating getting equipment, getting it on the scene quick. Again, the complement of ladders. All the trucks, we have to go to a 3-section for a 40, which we do need in the city. But everything else is 2-section 35s, 2-section 28s, 16 roofs, 18 roof, and then there's another one on the aerial. So again, all the trucks are pretty much standard in terms of the operation. Rear intake for the monitor up front, and the ladder itself is 105 feet and it's a heavy-duty HDL. The engine we have over here next to it, again, is actually they're both going in the same station. They're right near the MIT campus. They being used for a lot of responses into the MIT campus, which is a big biotech. They have over 2,000 labs in MIT alone. This particular truck is a different style. It's a puck, has a lot of compartmentalization because these people do a lot of hazmat, so therefore they carry a lot of extra equipment that's not only for the normal firefighting duty, but for the additional duties in hazmat and decon that they have to perform. Again, short wheelbase, Sabre. Most of our first line pieces are Sabres. That's 8 feet plus in width. You don't have much room to even open a compartment door, so short wheelbase and size is a really must with these. 1,250 gallon minute pump, 500 gallons of water. We have a number of street hydrants. Hydrants in their district are probably every 50 feet, so large water tank capacity is not an issue. It's our pleasure to show you 2 of our newest additions to the fleet today. I think this puck is probably the first one sold in the Metro Boston area. Hopefully that it's going to afford us the extra storage and flexibility for decon and hazmat, along with the normal firefighting duties, along with the new ladder replacement. We're trying to keep the fleet in good age and swap them out in a reasonable amount of time so that they stay first class in terms of providing our firefighters the safety they need.